Hi, it's Dr. Erin Leonard here with tips on how to de-escalate family conflict during quarantine. So with adolescents, teens, and college kids all under the same roof, life can get crazy during quarantine and tensions can run high. And this is in part normal because kids who are normally, have a lot of independence are now kind of stranded at home with each other. So parents, it can get stressful and family conflict's never fun. So in order to really sort of de-escalate these fights quickly, I'm here with some tips. Now, some of these conflicts actually can end in greater information about how people feel and can unearth some family dynamics that might need to be sort of sorted out. So some of it can be fruitful, but it is really hard in the moment. So a couple tips to de-escalate family fights when they erupt. One is obviously remain calm. This is hard to do, but it takes some deep breaths and try and just remain calm. The second thing is to try not to take sides. And so when parents take sides, it sort of divides the family, and scapegoating one person to make the rest of the family feel better and to de-escalate the fight doesn't really work long term. So really try to refrain from taking sides. The third tip is to really try and listen for feelings. So instead of attending to the surface details of the argument, what a parent really wants to do is take off that referee hat, put on their therapy hat, and listen to the emotional undercurrent of what's going on. So it might be important to say to a child, you really feel hurt about this, and so you want to point the finger at someone else, and I get that you're hurt, honey, but you can't point the finger at someone else. So understanding and honoring the feelings, not condoning not condoning a behavior, but really sticking with the feelings for a minute and honoring those and understanding those will really, really help de-escalate that fight, because the child feels understood, they feel connected to the parent because the parent understands, and they feel a little bit more calm. So that's a big deal. And then the third thing you want to do is hit the pause button. When things get crazy, and things erupt, try and hit the pause button. So reassure everyone that they will be heard, that their feelings are important, that everyone in the family needs to be understood. But you have to do so calmly, right? Or the family doesn't get anywhere. So hitting the pause button, supporting everyone and just taking a break, taking a time out, and promising everyone that when you come back together to talk about this issue, that there will be a resolution that everyone can find, that everyone can agree with. So really sorting things out calmly is much more productive. So family conflict is normal. If all else fails, call a family therapist. I have one family who has a ton of teens at home, and they have a standing once every 3-month appointment, not because there are serious issues, but because they want to stay on top of these dynamics that teenagers aren't really great at verbalizing in the moment. So I think that's really cool. But anyways, Therapy Mama tips from Dr. Erin. Good luck.